Welcome to Industry Experts, a production of Gorecom in which we take the time to speak with industry experts about topics relevant to their companies. Today, I'm really happy to have Pierre. He's Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Avalon Rare Metals. The company trades on both the Toronto Stock Exchange and the New York Stock Exchange under the stock symbol AVL. Now, a little bit about Pierre. He brings leadership in international marketing, sales, and trading experience in London Metals Exchange, that's LME, traded metals, industrial chemicals, and industrial minerals to Avalon. He has over 25 years of experience in LME and non-LME traded commodities. At Avalon, he's responsible for understanding the markets, creating strategic partnerships with potential customers and investors. Pierre, welcome to the show.
Good morning, George. Thank you for having me.
All right, let's get straight to lithium. Why all the new interest in lithium?
George, lithium has been around for a long time. It's been used in the glass and ceramic industries for its thermal shock resistance properties for 70 years, and in lithium-ion batteries for over 40 years. Now, the new interest comes because the market has been looking for a larger capacity for energy storage and also smaller batteries. So you see lithium being used in cell phones, in laptops, in power tools, in lawn and garden equipment, and naturally in electric vehicles such as the Tesla S.
Now, you've been in this industry for 25 years. How significant do you see these new applications?
George, these applications are starting to be very significant. The use of lithium in lithium-ion batteries has tripled since 2008, and you're going to see over the next 10 years lithium grow at about 8% per year, and the demand in lithium-ion batteries grow at about 13% per year. So that means in the next 10 years the overall use of lithium will double to 400,000 tons. And the demand for lithium-ion batteries is going to triple to 200,000 tons. So that's quite significant and very exciting for the industry.
Outside of the lithium-ion battery specifically, what are other applications that you see that could potentially lead to great growth over the next 10 years for lithium?
The two big ones, George, are in electric vehicles and energy storage. So you've already seen Tesla announce the building of a gigafactory in the United States. That factory will consume 25,000 tons of lithium, which is 15% of the world's capacity. And Elon Musk has even said that the world needs 4 other factories of that same size. So that's a big event. And Elon Musk has introduced the Powerall home battery system to help households protect themselves against power interruptions and also possibly go off the grid and store energy during the day from, say, solar panels that they would use at night. So we know about electric cars, but we also have this energy storage application, which is going to be a game changer for the industry in the future.
All right, look, those are exciting times. Let's talk about something that's a little more traditional that's been in the media lately. The Volkswagen news. Will the recent Volkswagen news influence electric car demand, in your opinion?
I think so, George, especially in Europe, where traditionally diesel cars have been seen as a way to have low emissions and lower costs. And now that the emissions are maybe not as good as were advertised, I think you're going to see a push towards electric vehicles in that market.
With all this demand for lithium, where do you see future supplies of lithium coming from in order to satisfy it?
Well, currently, George, lithium is produced in brine lakes in South America called salars, and also from hard rock mining in Australia and China. Because of political and also physical constraints, the salars aren't going to be able to expand as fast as they need to be, and therefore the world is going to be looking for new sources of hard rock mining for lithium from politically stable locations. So this is a good thing for the world. There is quite a bit of capacity in the world for new developments, and it's a matter of speed. Who will be first to market?
Where does Avalon fit in? Because it seems like a lot of companies are trying to say that they're going to be part of the future rush for lithium. Where does Avalon fit in?
Avalon has owned the Separation Rapids lithium deposit in Kenora for 20 years. And it's a special mineral called pedalite, which has very low impurities. And we've been focusing historically on the glass and ceramic market because of the low impurities of that deposit. And in the last 2 years, for example, we've had renewed interest from customers in the glass and ceramic market. So we've been working with them. They've been testing our product, and we're moving forward, and we're quite excited. Also, because the pedalite at Separation Rapids has low impurities, the market for lithium-ion batteries is quite interested because they are moving low impurity requirements. And so we've created kind of a two-stage, a two-market approach for our marketing, one to the traditional glass and ceramic industry and one potentially to the new lithium-ion battery market. And we've been able to successfully produce from this pedalite the chemicals, the lithium chemicals required for lithium-ion batteries. So we're at the start of that process.
So given the fact that you got these two diverse markets that you can potentially address, which of these do you have to choose to focus on one? What's going to be the focus for Avalon with Separation Rapids Lithium?
Well, I think that we're going to be able to reduce the risk of the operation by attacking both markets, George. One, the traditional industrial minerals market with the pedalite concentrate for the glass and ceramics industry, where traditionally we've had long-term contracts in that industry, and so a stable business. And then we can attack the market where we expect the growth to be, where the excitement is, with the high-purity chemicals that we're able to produce, the lithium carbonate and the lithium hydroxide that's required in the lithium-ion battery market. So two markets and the same deposit, the same business, and we think that's the winner.
Been watching Pierre. He's Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Avalon Rare Metals. Our company trades on both the Toronto Stock Exchange and the New York Stock Exchange under the stock symbol AVL. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.